Okay, so you guys saw me the choice I made for my truck tires for my trailer rig, and now I'm going to show you. I just got some new tires for my trailer, and what these are is 225 75 15 load range E. So I went up in load range and I went up slightly in size so that I could get that load range. So my other tires are D's and these are going to be E's, and I'm hoping they'll be a little bit better for the off-road and rocks and stuff. Anyway, they are Goodyear Endurance, made in USA, ST special trailer tires, and they have a big fat beefy sidewall with some treads on it, and I think it's 80 miles an hour and 80 psi. But anyway, these should be an upgrade to the tires I have now, and I'll show you those. Let's see, take a walk back here. Look how good the KO2s look on that truck, man. That is just beautiful. Love that big ass truck. But anyway, let me show you what we got on the trailer now. Well, first of all, we got cicadas molting on the trailer. Beetles and cicadas and things. But anyway, we have the original Castle Rock, in other words, Chinese bomb special trailer tires. And these are... where was it? Load range D. They're only like 8 ply load range D. What I have now is going to be 10 ply load range E, so that'll give me a little more peace of mind. I believe they'll be a little wider and a little bit bigger. There's not a whole bunch of room to put bigger tires on this thing, so I'm hoping they fit. That should be interesting. But I'll get back to you when I get them put on. I also picked up some tools so that I can do tire repairs while I'm on the side of the road without having to call people. I've got these 4-ton jacks and a 3-ton jack, 4-ton jack stands and a 3-ton jack. So basically all I have to do is pull my wheels off and go have the new tires put on, and I can get rid of the China bombs or sell those. But hopefully these will get me 3,000 miles to the other side of the country and then some into my dirt boondocking adventures. I mean, they feel really thick. The sidewall is just like ridiculously thick. It's at least half-inch thick. That's pretty good. That's a good start. I had these delivered in 2 days. It cost me $55. That's pretty good. These I overpaid for at you know where it sells Duralast stuff, AutoZone. And then that was a Harbor Freight deal. I actually have to open it up and buy some hydraulic fluid and top off the hydraulic jack in there. But yep, I'll be back when I get these put on, and we'll see how they look and how they ride and how they feel and how everything works once the trailer is hooked up to my new on the new tires to my hitch, and the F-250 with its new tires and everything. We'll have to do some hitch adjustments, I believe, so could get interesting. I'll be back. We'll see. Oops. Lots of changes. I got my new tires on, and there they are. You can see they're a little large. I might have to trim this back a little bit. I don't really like that fucking thing anyway, though. I'll probably cut it like this or something with my Dremel. I'll probably do that like tomorrow. I'm gonna pull it out in the driveway tonight. And we'll have quite a bit increased load. While I was installing them, I noticed, you can't see it here, but this chrome on these lug nuts, that's a cover over an actual lug nut underneath, which is really cheesy and could cause a problem later if I have to swap a tire and the cover cracks or something. So I decided that I'm going to replace those lug nuts, and they're kind of shallow lug nuts and everything, and they're also regular lug nuts. So I got these lug nuts. These are one piece metal. There's no chrome cover on them, so it's not cheesy. They're also deeper, and they are keyed shaft. It's not regular hex shaft.
so it'll make it a little bit harder for someone to steal my wheels if I go to the grocery store. I'm gonna put those on. I just got those in the mail. And I took my spare tire off the back, and I'm working on this mount. I'm gonna try and mount the spare tire in the truck so that the spare tire is always with me and can't get stolen either. I'm gonna try and modify that mount so that I could screw it over to those 4 screw holes right there. And on here you can see that I had my shovel and my fire extinguisher. So on that side I'd like to have my spare tire and my gasoline. That'd be great. That battery is coming off soon because I have this big giant solar project that I'm working on, that you guys have seen parts of that video or will see it later. But yeah, anyway, I got my tires done. They look good. I will probably post some video after I trim to get a little more clearance for my tires there. But really happy I upgraded those tires. They seemed a lot stronger, and maybe it'll keep me and my dog safer. I found you. Yeah, that's a good girl. Well, I just decided not to cut this with the Dremel, and I know it's rather close and everything, but I don't think it's gonna hit. I've taken it up that huge bump over there into my driveway and I didn't get any rubbing or anything. I think I'll just leave it like that and see how it does. I mean, it's perfectly centered and everything. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna hit. I got an inch clearance. If I blow a tire, it'll probably rip it right off, but I don't know if I should just cut this. I want to just go like this, but I don't know. It's not like I even need this stupid thing. This thing is ugly. I want to just cut it all off. But then it's just going to get flimsy if I cut it, because it's got a... It banks a 90 right here, and that makes it stronger. If I cut that off right there, it won't be as strong. So I think I'm just going to leave it. If it touches, it'll rub itself off and rip itself off or whatever. So I guess I'll just leave it like that. Here's my rig. All new tires, all 2020 truck, all 2020 trailer, solar panels, solar system, everything. It needs to be washed because it's been sitting under trees, but it's $100,000 worth of rig right there. 100 grand. All rigged up, aired up, packed up, cleaned up, ready to go. I just wanted to get some video
It looks like my whole setup is perfectly level. Truck's level, trailer's level, level of the road. That's about as level as it's gonna get. That's with my the new 225 75/15 tires. These are the larger tires. I went up in size and it leveled my whole rig out. I was gonna have to get a lower hitch, but I went up in tire size instead. Everything's perfectly level. Hi folks, this is me, Casey. I'm out here in Quartzsite right now, and I've got 5,000 miles on my tire choice, and so far so good. They're holding out with my Goodyear 225 75/15s and my BFG KO2s. And as you can see, I do a lot of real rocky, sharp rock desert driving, and I've got 5,000 miles on this rig so far, and it looks like my tire choice was the right choice. Pepper, come here. Don't run away. Come on. You gotta stay close. Come here. Come here. Stay close, honey. Don't go far. But I figured I would just update you guys because I'm about to make the tire video, and my tires have been working just fine. So yeah, 5,000 miles on those. Plenty of rocky, dirty, dusty boondocking driving. I haven't knocked off my apron or chipped my apron at all. So far so good all the way around. While I was driving, I did lose some screws here, so I had to replace those before my aprons fell off. I'll probably replace a few more of those soon, but other than that, the tires are doing good so far, so good. Thanks guys, see y'all later.